Hey Roomies, the worldwide entertainment industry is filled with one-hit wonders. However, our focus is on the Caribbean one-hit wonders. And we start our series with our very own Kevin Little. Kevin Little still makes the bank from his 2003 single, Turn Me On. He is a multi-platinum selling international recording artist who stormed the world stage back in 2004 and captivated audiences with his feel-good hit song. He rode local and international charts with the breakout song Turn Me On, which continues to be a crowd pleaser even to this day. So who is Kevin Little? The Vincentian-born Little rode the wave of success in the Caribbean in 2001 with his hit single after he saved enough money to go into the studio and record the song. It wasn't until he signed with Atlantic Records in 2003 and did a remix version of Turn Me On as a single that fans outside of the Caribbean would come to know him. By the end of 2004, Little's song had topped the UK charts, European charts, and the Australian charts. And he teamed up with dancehall pop artist Pryga Benz to do yet another remix, and it was very, very successful. By then, the song had become a worldwide hit. In July of the same year, Little debuted an album titled Kevin Little, which featured Turn Me On Again. By then, it was certified gold and it was met with minor success in Europe. Little released his second single the following year called Last Drop, and he released it in markets outside of the US, but it didn't manage to repeat the success of Turn Me On, and it became only a minor hit in Europe. Drive Me Crazy was released as a third single in the autumn of the following year, which was followed by a promotional single called I Got It. Both songs were commercial failures for Little. In 2005, Little released a new song in Jamaica only, and it was called Jimmy Johnny, which also failed to make the cut like Turn Me On. In 2007, Little performed at the Cricket World Cup opening ceremony in Jamaica. He wooed the crowd with Turn Me On, and later that year, he founded his own record label called Tarraconte Records. His second album, Fire, was released by Tarraconte and Universal Records in 2008, and it featured a duet version of Turn Me On recorded with Alison Hinds and contributions from other artists from the Caribbean region. The title song was released as the first single, and both the single and the album were unsuccessful in terms of commercial performance. Little released another single called Anywhere. It was a collaboration with Flo Rida in 2011, and it was followed by Nobody Like You, which was accompanied by a remix contest, and the music video featured Tiana Marie Carinci. His third studio album, I Love Carnival, was released in 2012 but failed to reach the mainstream. 2013 saw the release of his new single, Bounce, followed by Feel So Good, and it was a collaboration with Shaggy back in 2014. In 2016, American electronic group Cheat Codes sampled Little's Turn Me On in a remix entitled Let Me Hold You, Turn Me On. Chris Brown also sampled Little's smash hit. However, Little owns the publishing rights to Brown's sample and the Cheat Codes version, which he elaborated was much bigger than the Chris Brown version. Little has tried with other songs but has yet to succeed. To date, he is still touring internationally with the success he had with Turn Me On. In 2019, POSCAP listed St. Vincent and the Grenadines as the #1 island in the Caribbean region for royalty payouts. Now, we know who received those funds. If you've listened to us this far, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe for future notifications on more Caribbean celebrities. One love.